One thing going around on the internet that we're seeing a lot, and we posted about it on our De Novo page, and it's a great hypothetical question that I'm honestly surprised has gotten so much debate. To me, it seems easy, but all right. The debate is, what would be more beneficial to your music business, a dinner with Jay-Z or $500,000 in cash?
I feel like this debate comes up every 6 months.
I have heard this many times, the 500K or dinner with Jay-Z. I'm just going to come out. You should take the cash.
There's nothing at dinner that he can tell you that you'll be able to do with no money.
Well, that's a good point. And I don't know how much there is that he could tell you that he hasn't either already said somewhere on video, or that he couldn't tell you that isn't available for free somewhere else. What
Well,
people
even take it a step further. How much can he tell you that is directly applicable to you? If you had dinner with Jay-Z, there's no way Jay-Z tells you anything that has any effect on your life or anything you've ever done in your life that you're like, oh, you're right, I should have done it this way instead. His background, his life, what he's done is completely different than you, me, anyone. His voice is different than anyone. Like the connections, unless he's going to introduce you to everyone he knows and give you a record deal on that at that dinner, you're pretty much, if you're picking dinner, the only way I see you pick dinner is because you're bringing your newest song and you're going to play it for him and you're going to hope he's blown away. And that could be life-changing for you. Other than that, there's nothing at that dinner that's going to give you $500,000.
Jay-Z wouldn't tell you anything that someone else at a similar position or who's been in music for that long couldn't tell you. I think the difference is the people who would maybe not believe other people. When Jay-Z says it, they go, okay, that is how it is. And I think Jay-Z in particular has a level of authenticity or authority. He's been in the game since like the late 80s. His first debut album was in like 96, I think, 94, maybe 94, Reasonable Doubt. And I mean, obviously he has been doing something right to sustain a music business for this long. And I'm sure he has some gems that you'd be like, oh shit, I didn't think of it that way. Or, ooh, okay. But like, I think you made a really good point. What would be way more valuable is if he introduced you to some of the people he knew who could help you make a $500,000. Or if he was going to take you on he was going to be your mentor for 6 months. That might be worth $500,000 just because you might be in the circle of people doing all the business. I don't know. But one dinner, okay, let's say you're in Italy and really enjoying a nice long dinner like they do over there, and you're there for 3 or 4 hours. I really don't see anything. And even if he gave you a prepared lecture for 3 hours, I don't see that being directly worth $500,000.